down with Michael Fassbender and the new X-Men Apocalypse. The Oscar and Golden Globe nominee sat down for a rare morning show appearance. This is his first ever GMA interview. How'd you do that, Jesse?
I pretty got lucky on this one. I love Michael Fassbender. He's played everything from Macbeth to Magneto, and the intense actor is fresh off his critically acclaimed performance as Steve Jobs. But now he's returning to a role he's making his very own.
And from the ashes of their woes, we'll build a better one.
It's an intense, action-packed adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat.
It's all of us against a god.
X-Men is about to take theaters by storm with its 9th installment, X-Men Apocalypse, with Michael Fassbender back in action as Magneto.
We'll take everything from them.
I think, the great thing about the X-Men movies and the comic book franchise is this idea that they're people that have been pushed to the fringes of society. They're outcasts in some way, and I think people really can relate to that.
The A-lister making his debut 5 years ago in X-Men First Class, and then again in X-Men Days of Future Past.
Some call him Apocalypse.
The new film is set in 1983 when an ancient mutant named Apocalypse awakens after thousands of years and is disillusioned with the world as he finds it. Meanwhile, Fassbender's character is living a normal life in Poland.
And he's sort of, hung up the helmet and the cloak, and he's left his sort of mutant days behind. And he works in a steel factory, with steel and metal, but he's not using his powers to manipulate it. He's kind of doing hard labor, almost like a sort of penance or a return to sort of whatever human roots he had. So we thought that, that would be a pretty cool introduction to him in this film.
Feel the metal in the ground.
But soon after, Apocalypse wants to rule the world and recruits Magneto to help him. It's been a whirlwind of a year for the two-time Academy Award nominee, who also has 2 other films coming out. The Light Between Oceans, which he stars in alongside his real-life girlfriend, Oscar winner Alicia Vikander. Also coming out, Assassin's Creed. So what's next for him?
What do you want from me?
I think after this job, I'll take a little bit of time off and get better at surfing.
And Andy Fassbender's made good on his promise. He's been surfing while filming a sequel to Alien down in Australia. Pretty good. I was just actually down there. I wouldn't come close to a board. A lot of sharks in that water. So, X-Men Apocalypse in theaters everywhere, May 27th.
All right, can't wait for that. And thank you for that, Jesse.
You're welcome.